Shabbat Shalom. I call heaven and earth to witness against you this day. I have put before you life and death, blessing and curse. Choose life. If you and your offspring would live by loving Adonai your God, heeding God's commandments and holding fast to God, for thereby you shall have life and shall long endure upon the soil that God swore to your ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, to give to them. These are the last two verses of Parashat Nitzavim. Unlike many Parashot, Nitzavim is relatively short and relatively focused. Nitzavim means standing. We, the people of Israel, are standing before Moses and God on the edge of the Promised Land, as we have been for the last few chapters. This is Moses' last big speech to his people, his final teaching: choose blessing, choose life. Now, as Jews, we know that we have a long, rich history of complaining. At every stop along the way in the desert, we found every opportunity to complain to Moses and to see the curses, to question whether it would have been better to stay in Egypt. How quickly we forgot the miracles of freedom. Crossing the sea, when we got to the other side and ran out of matzah, that was our first thought to complain that there was no food. It is in our nature to worry. It's a survival instinct. And yet Moses' final plea to our people was to choose to see the blessings. If it were easy, he wouldn't have had to tell us. The rabbis of the Talmud say that we should say 100 blessings every day. Clearly, finding blessings is important, and clearly, we need reminders. Especially in a time like this, when it is so easy to focus on the curses, it is especially hard to choose the blessings. It really has to be an intentional choice. Even if it is just something small, like the ability to take a deep breath, if we take the time to notice it, we have chosen blessing. Choosing blessing is a skill that must be practiced, but it can be so rewarding. I especially like to flip curses on their head if I can. Stuck in the house all day? I'm so grateful I have a roof over my head. Miss spending time with other people? I am so grateful I have the technology which allows me to keep in touch with people all over the world. There aren't always blessings. Some things are truly terrible, and that's okay too. But if we practice finding blessings where we can, we will be better equipped to face the curses when they come. So when faced with life and death, blessing and curse, how will you choose life and blessing? Shabbat Shalom.